Do you think you could spot a girl as a BBL?
I have a real butt.
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 Today I want to do something a little bit more fun and laid back. So what we're going to do is react to this video. So basically it's about physiques. So it'd be interesting to know how many of you out there can actually spot a real one or a fake one. I feel like I should be able to because I'm a massive fan of the grande culo. But yeah, feel free to comment down below at the very beginning of the video who you think probably has the fake one, and then at the end of the video obviously we'll find out.
I have a real butt.
I have a real butt.
I have a real butt.
I have a real butt. I have a real butt. I have a real butt.
I have a real butt.
Alright, so that's the still. This is the first chance you get to kind of assess whether you think one's fake or one's real.
With great power comes great responsibility.
Off the get-go, the one that looks the most suspicious to me so far, I'm gonna say girl over here. So what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4. Number 5. Number 5 off the rip. Hers does stand out, but I don't think it looks fake stands out. I think it's just really perky in the angle. It's hard to tell in the trousers she's wearing. This one, she just looks semi-overweight and it doesn't look fake to me at all. Same goes for this one here. If one of these two is fake, then you need to get your money back. It sounds messed up, but I just don't think it'd be worth it.
Okay, well, what does everyone do, first of all?
I'm a personal trainer.
Personal trainer.
Recruiter.
Recruiter.
Okay.
Social media coordinator.
Okay. I'm a content creator, so.
That might be a red flag.
She was a content creator that immediately gave me a red flag.
That's the exact same thing I thought. Like, content creators typically, you know what I mean? They usually try to do the most they can. For dude content creators, they either take steroids or, well, usually steroids. That's normally the go-to for men. Like chest implants, those are very, very rare.
Content creators or even like fitness influencers will get things done. And right now, you know, BBLs are kind of in. So I was just suspicious of that.
Who works
I'm
out
suspicious
and
of
what do
her.
you do?
I work out. Like, I can show y'all I can work out. Like,
Okay, this is one we didn't get to see properly.
I am a personal trainer, yes, but like, I do work out.
Yo, okay. She got gains.
Yeah, no, I lost 50 pounds. I was a bigger girl, so that's just something I've experienced with people. Like,
That gym shot. Nah, it's not.
Do people ever accuse you guys?
Yeah.
When I was
Okay.
smaller, yeah.
For me, I used to work for Adidas, so I would get it all the time.
Really?
I go to the gym too. I like to lift weights. So I feel like I don't really get
Also-
accused of like having a fake butt. Because like, you know,
I don't believe you. I don't believe you.
Guys, you know.
I also lift weights.
No, you don't.
What do you guys do for?
This is gonna sound messed up. I'm not saying she doesn't lift weights because she's overweight. The way she said that, it didn't sound enthusiastic. It didn't sound confident. It didn't sound like she actually does. I lift weights. Let me roll it back. Maybe I was wrong, but I swear that's how she said it.
You guys, you know.
I also lift weights.
Oh, it's tight.
Queen? Okay.
Nah, see, they don't even believe her.
Weights.
Oh, it's tight.
Queen?
They don't believe her. Like, everyone else had the more enthusiasm. You know, I'm not saying you have to be jumping for joy because you lift weights, but that's very suspicious. Like, you just said it so casually, like you hate it. You sound like the donkey from Winnie the Pooh.
Okay.
Yeah, look at their faces. They don't believe her.
What do you guys do for like growing the glutes?
So if it's leg day, I do squats, I do hip thrusts.
I do hip thrusts a lot. I like
thrust.
the glute bridges, the KS glute bridges. That shit will fuck your glutes up.
This is a cheat. They should have made them all wear tights because one of them's wearing jeans. This is basically covering everything so you can't see anything. They all should have been wearing slim, skin fit. But yeah, interesting. At the moment, I'm still got my eyes on, I guess she's number 1 now.
I've been going to the gym as much as I can, and you know, just trying to eat healthy.
That's good for you. I love that.
Yeah.
I don't work out.
Scratching out what the last girl said, she doesn't work out. That's fine. Everyone doesn't have to work out. But if you're someone that's overweight or whatever and you're on a journey, you want to get in shape and you start pushing yourself to work out, I am all for it. You know what I mean? Not everyone has to be a stick, but if you can gradually improve yourself, it's always a win.
It can be examined.
Okay.
We just show our butt.
Yeah.
Like, show
Okay,
it.
okay, so we have a skirt,
Right.
right? Nice. Full
Ambiguous.
coverage. The fact that everyone was showing off their butt and she wore a skirt that covered it, I was a little skeptical. Like, what's under there?
Red flag. That's a smart cookie right there. You know what I mean? I still think hers is real. Like, even though hers is probably the perkiest and probably, I'm about to say my favorite of the bunch. I don't even think you can even say that. But the one that I would say the most attractive, you know what? Let me know. That can be a side quest. You know what I mean? This is for girls too, because I know girls like judging other girls. Who's the most attractive girl there and who's got the fake butt?
What are you hiding? What's your secret? Girl, you're built so different.
Nah, her butt's real. That looks real to me. Like, if I drop that back,
You're built so
Nah, that looks real. That's not fake. I know a gym butt when I see a gym butt. This girl right here, because her butt looks very good, Jamaican them will call it batty, because her batty look real good, yeah, they're all gonna eye her up as like the potential fakey because he looks too good. I bet you they're gonna say that she's the fake butt, and I don't think it is.
Literally. I love the dress.
Thank you.
Look at the angle. Wait, let's see. That angle did look a bit suspicious.
It's weird. Literally. I love the dress. Thank you.
Yeah, it's a mad perky butt still. Like that angle right there, I ain't even gonna lie, right there, it does look mad kind of, you know what I mean? But I still don't think it's crazy based on her proportions. I think that's probably still legit. Okay, it's not ridiculously massive. It's just very perky for someone of her skinny frame. I didn't see the thighs. The thighs is the important one. I haven't been checking the thighs. Thighs is also important. If it's just like bare skinny thighs and then like a decent sized butt, that's normally the biggest of biggest red flags. Like if I zoom in now, yeah, you look at this. It don't look crazy, right? Like it looks like that could be possible.
I wore this specifically for the glutes, you know.
exactly.
So I hope you guys trust me.
I'm all chunk, like just
Beautiful.
very chubby. But yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna show you.
Checking everybody out.
That was so dumb. Like whoever the cameraman was, you failed. Like you barely showed the butt in the shot. Like most of us not in the shot. That's not me cropping it out. That's just not there.
Wow, I literally have no idea, guys.
Yeah.
She's overweight, yeah, so the thighs aren't crazy different. However, the fact she just goes straight into really perky butt and she said she's only just like getting back into lifting, I don't know. You know what? I think it's her.
Oh my god, girl.
Okay.
Routine is gloopy.
I take it back. I don't think it's her. I don't think that looks like mad suspicious anymore. Like if I roll it back a bit so you can watch it.
They all look
Like hers looks suspicious.
Oh my god, girl.
Like it don't look.
Routine is gloopy.
I feel like we should go around and like name like what we're insecure about our butt or something.
My butt looks better on the side, but like from the front, I feel like it doesn't look the best. But I feel like the hardest thing would just be trying to find pants that fit good. Yeah. You know?
I don't think the.
And dresses.
I'm not gonna say anything.
My hip dips mostly, and also just like
I've got to say something. This hip dip thing, I swear to God, until Instagram, I didn't even know how to.
For me, when I was like growing, I like ate a lot of food and I got stretch marks on my butt. It's just how it is. But the shaping, that's definitely what I like about it more than anything.
Okay, in regards to attractiveness thing that I said, like my number, I think I'm still going to go with her, but she's pretty close. The only thing I will say, which is a personal preference, as everything is in this video, she's a little bit more muscular than I would probably go for. But salutes to her for actually, like, she said she was overweight and then lost the weight down. Plus, I love my queens out there. But yeah, I think overall, I'll probably still go for this one, but she up there.
I feel like my biggest insecurity is that I feel like I don't have the.
You know what? She got pretty face too.
She has the perfect booty. Like when you think of
Y'all are
BBL,
haters.
she has exactly what you would expect to see.
I knew it. They gonna pick her because she got the nicest butt there. No.
Oh my god.
Not my girl. I knew it was gonna happen. Hey, I don't think it's her though. I don't think that she was the fake butt. I think that's legit. And I know for many of you watching, I know what you're gonna do. You're gonna find this video and you're gonna try and find the Instagram.
Bye. Okay. Goodbye. Peace and love.
bye.
I'm kind of flattered that I got eliminated first.
All right, let's just get into it.
Do you guys feel comfortable like touching each other?
Yes, 100%.
At the same time.
Why do this bit of the video when we can't see? And I actually wanted to see so you can see like if the actual booty meat moves or if it's damn near hard. So I think for most of this bit, I'm going to skip it because the touch test is almost going to be irrelevant.
Because I know like body image, like in our society, is just like hips, ass, tits, whatever. And people can like really get down on themselves about that if they don't have that. So I know people go through like crazy lengths just to like.
All right, this
have
bit's a
that
little bit
ideal
depressing.
body.
We're going to skip
But, I mean,
forward.
as long-
Yeah.
So as it stands now, I think I would be voting the same as them. I would be voting this one out. I wouldn't be surprised if hers was fake either, but I could barely see it, so.
I think they voted me out because of my wardrobe.
If you think the mole is still among you five and you want to keep playing, I'll have you raise your hand on the counter.
You, look here, you look guilty too in your face.
Like move ourselves, like watch it move. I'm not trying to be.
That would have been my first pick. What I would have done was, this is the thing I would have done. Number one, they have to all wear leggings or some sort of slim fit thing like the girl in the gray. Number two, you have to at least do like a jump or a bounce or something. I'm not saying to go twerk on camera, but like star jump, something, so you can actually see if the butt moves, because these are vital things.
We touched it, but like I feel like visually, you know, I don't
Okay,
know.
I'll go first. Okay. I don't know. What do you guys want to do? You want to just like do it? Oh, but you're wearing tights though.
Yeah.
See, that's jelly. Most of it that's moving looks like it's jiggling. There's no hard bits. It moves. So yeah, to me, I already thought that she was raw anyways.
I feel like when I walk, like it just moves. And so like I don't know, like something like that.
I'm being pretty honest, it doesn't move much, but she hasn't got a big butt. Like the smaller your butt, the less it moves.
I don't know. I'm wearing a skirt, so.
You ain't gonna see nothing anyway.
Oh, true.
Yeah, wow, you barely move. She happens to be the mole and she's the one that's got the fake butt. It's a cheat. Like, you shouldn't even be there. If you ain't gonna wear the appropriate outfit, what's the point of coming?
Joy's outfit, it was super hard to tell. And I was like, why are you trying to hide something, you know?
You guys think that people are generally more attracted to bigger butts today?
Yeah.
Today, yeah. It's so
Not even a question.
boom, everywhere on my freaking Instagram.
I feel like things that Black people do or like things that Black people have, like features, become trends because like beforehand, Black people used to get made fun of like in menstrual shows and shit. Like for
All this is true, however, it's very depressing. So we're gonna skip past that mopey dopey bit.
I also think it's different in different societies. Like I feel like in Asia, like
It's
it
the
isn't
opposite.
really like encouraged to have a big butt. I think it's more of that like slim frame. But in the US, for sure, it's like,
Yeah, if you go online, like when it comes to like Asian countries, they really like the very slim built person, you know, woman and man. Whereas obviously me being like having a Jamaican family and that, we always liked a little bit of thick, you know what I mean? Or tick.
Extra thick!
my suspicions have grown.
I'm split between two people.
There was actually a tie. So these two people have 30 seconds to back up their butt and prove that it's real.
Back up, baby.
I was younger, I've always, like you said, I've always had, how do you say, like, I've just always had a bigger bottom. And my thighs, and that's why, like, I don't know.
Do I believe what you just said? Well, to be honest, she didn't really say nothing.
About like 10 hours every week in the gym. I naturally have a big butt, but I do 2 days of glutes with quads and hamstrings and everything like that.
10 hours a week in the gym. So she works, say, Monday to Friday working out. That's like 2 hours in the gym every single day. I don't believe it.
I naturally have a big butt, but I do 2 days of glutes with quads and hamstrings and everything like that. And like I said earlier, my dad's the one that I get my butt genetics from, not my mom. He used to like tear his pants sitting down. That's never happened to me.
Bullshit. The one in the red was the #1 flag that I had, but that whole story just sounded iffy. For one, you seem like you were very unenthused about going to the gym, period, at the very beginning of the video. Now you're saying you go to the gym quite a bit. Then this story about your dad,
Hard to find like pants, skirts, dresses that fit.
I don't believe that either. Like her butt isn't that big proportionate to her body. Like she was like a stick figure, and then the butt was out of nowhere. I do know a lot of girls struggle there because they find jeans that can fit the butt, but the waist is mad big and baggy. Whereas she's kind of still big all over. Yeah, you had to go. Gone.
I don't know, I feel like at first, I thought maybe we already got the mole out, but then I was like, maybe they just didn't know who to pick, so.
See, now I'm not sure. She seemed genuinely shocked that she left. So maybe she's someone that's not good on camera and that's why she comes off all flustering when they ask her a question. I know initially the Asian girl was who I was saying because he looks mad perky, but I don't think it looks that crazy. I think it's Pinky.
All right, if the box turns green, you guys have successfully voted the mole out.
So for those of you that watched this far in the video, write down who you thought initially from round 1 you thought was like, you know, the fakey. But I think it's the pink one. If I get this wrong, I'll be quite upset. To be honest, as long as it's not the grey girl from the beginning, I think I'm fine. Like in terms of like my pride, because that was the one I thought was like the nicest. Her and the one in the orange. So as long as those two aren't the fakes, I feel like I have successfully weeded out who I would have chosen anyway.
If the box turns red, that means you guys have lost and the mole has won.
Look at her, it's you. Look at her, she can't wait to take that money. She is gonna be grinning her head off. She has basically scammed all, you know, I'm gonna say all of this and it's not gonna be her. Really? Shit.
Oh my god.
Dude, I wonder who it was then. I want to take this time to apologize to the girl in pink, but you everything you say seems like a lie.
Amazing.
Oh, it's the one in grey.
Count to 3, the mole can reveal themselves, okay? You guys ready?
yes.
1, 2, 3.
Thank you.
I actually got a BBL when I was.
You know what? I'm not gonna lie. She was on my radar. Like, of all the outfits there, the jeans and the skirt is the stupidest to wear. And if I'm being completely honest, the outfit she was wearing just gave me BBL vibe. Like the jeans, the high boots, the whole fit. But yeah, the ones that I liked, which was these two here, passed the check.
I chose to get a BBL because I was really self-conscious about the way that I looked, and I just genuinely felt like having a BBL, it would just improve my quality of life.
That's one way to put it. So yeah, folks, that's the video. If you want to see more of them, feel free to send me more videos like this and I'll react to them as well.